A lot of you guys have been asking us which gaming laptop should you buy in 2018. Well, I know it can get confusing because there are a ton of great gaming laptops out there and it becomes difficult to choose. So let's solve that problem today. Hey guys, I'm Akshay from bbomb.com and today I will show you the best gaming laptops out there. I'll talk about the best gaming laptops in the budget segment, the mid-range segment and the best premium gaming laptops that money can buy. But before I do that, how about you hit the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. Also, this video has been brought to you by Private Internet Access, a VPN service that encrypts your connection and protects your privacy online. I'll talk more about them at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Now then, let's get started. Starting off with the budget segment of gaming laptops, we've picked out some great gaming laptops that are priced under 60,000 rupees. First off is the MSI GV62-7RD, which comes in at a price of rupees 54,990. At that price, the MSI GV62 offers some really great specs. You get a 7th Gen Core i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, a 1TB hard disk, and 4GB of GTX 1050 graphics. Combine all of that and you have yourself a laptop that can run most games with ease. You can expect the laptop to run games like PUBG, Far Cry 5, Rocket League without any hiccups. You may not get the best performance at ultra settings on all these games, but they should run fine on around medium settings at Full HD. If you're into lighter esports titles like CSGO or League of Legends, well, those will run easily and you should not have any issues with it. For everyday use like media consumption, you get a 7.1 surround sound experience from the laptop, backlit keyboard for use in low light conditions and a Full HD wide view panel. If you're looking for something a little more powerful and more stealthy than what MSI is offering, you should check out the Asus FX503 gaming laptop. It comes in at Rs 59,990 and brings a stealthy black chassis with low profile red keyboard backlighting that just looks super cool. Under the hood, you'll find a 7th Gen Core i7, 8 gigs of RAM, a 1TB hard disk and 4GB of GTX 1050 graphics. Performance wise, this laptop will definitely run everything as well as the MSI GV62 will. And you'll definitely notice a difference in games and programs that use multi-threading, because the i7 comes with 8 threads while the i5 in the MSI GV62 only has 4. In terms of games, this laptop will perform a tad better at games like Far Cry 5, PUBG and Rocket League. And obviously games like CSGO and League of Legends will run without any hiccups. For everyday use, the laptop offers a Full HD display and dual 2x2 watt speakers for a pretty decent audio output. If you're the type of person that wants to play their games at medium to high settings without pushing their laptops to the limit, and you want a little bit of future proofing as well, these mid-range laptops are your best bet. We've picked out some great options for you. First off, MSI GL63, which comes in at Rs 89,990. The laptop packs in an 8th Gen Core i7 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, a 1TB hard disk plus a 128GB SSD, along with 4GB of GTX 1050 Ti humming along for all your graphical needs. As you would expect, this laptop can easily handle all the AAA titles of today with ease, although you'll have to adjust the graphics settings to around medium to high for better frame rates. Games like PUBG, Far Cry 5, Call of Duty World War II or Assassin's Creed Origins will run pretty smoothly on this, but obviously you may have to tweak the graphics settings a bit to fall somewhere around medium at Full HD. And thanks to MSI's Cooler Boost 5 technology, the laptop remains sufficiently cool during long gaming sessions. For everyday multimedia usage, the laptop comes with giant speakers that provide an immersive audio experience, and the 15.6-inch Full HD panel will let you watch movies and videos in great quality. That said, if you're okay with getting a laptop with a 7th Gen Core i7, the MSI GL62M comes with all of the same specs as the GL63 and is priced a whopping 12,000 rupees lower. A 7th Gen Core i7 will perform perfectly fine for gaming, to be honest. So if you want to save some money, you can consider the MSI GL62M as well. Then you can consider the Acer Predator Helios 300, which comes in at approximately Rs 1,10,000. This laptop packs in a 7th Gen Core i5 along with 16 gigs of RAM, a 128GB SSD along with a 1TB hard disk and 6GB of GTX 1060 graphics. To be honest, the 7th Gen Core i5 should be able to handle most games pretty well. What will make a difference here is the fact that this laptop packs in a 6GB GTX 1060. That's why this laptop is really worth it at its price. It will easily run high-end games like Far Cry 5 and PUBG. Games like Fallout 4 will not push it much either, and you can easily run Call of Duty World War II, Assassin's Creed Origins and similar games on medium to high settings at Full HD. Also, thanks to the extra RAM, this laptop is a good bet if you want to stream your games on Twitch or something. For media consumption and everyday usage, the laptop features a Full HD display and speakers that should get pretty loud. Plus, the backlit keyboard will definitely help if you're planning on using the laptop at night. Alternatively, you can consider the Lenovo Legion Vive 520 that comes in at Rs 1,04,990 and brings a 7th Gen Core i7, 16GB of RAM, a 1TB hard disk plus a 128GB SSD and 4GB of GTX 1050 Ti graphics. You can also consider the HP Omen 15 CE072TX that comes in at Rs 1 lakh and brings the same specs as the Legion Vive 520 but at a lower price. However, HP is infamous for heating issues, so keep that in mind. Moving on to the ultimate in gaming laptops. These laptops are for people who want the best in gaming experience without any compromises. We've picked out some great entry-level premium gaming laptops and moved on to the biggest and baddest gaming laptops we've ever played with. First and foremost comes the Dell Inspiron 7577 gaming laptop. Priced at Rs 1,25,290, this laptop packs in a 7th Gen Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, a 256GB SSD plus a 1TB hard disk and 6GB of GTX 1060 GDDR5 graphics memory. This laptop will breeze through most AAA titles with ease. Games like Far Cry 5, Fallout 4 and Assassin's Creed Origins will run pretty smoothly on ultra settings at Full HD. PUBG will also run well, although thanks to its poor optimization, you might have to lower some of the settings a notch. Plus, the 16GB RAM will let you stream your games as you play them, if that's something that interests you. For media consumption and everyday usage, the laptop features a Full HD IPS LCD display, a backlit keyboard and stereo speakers that are really quite nice. It also comes with a Thunderbolt 3 port and 2 USB-C ports in case you need some fast I/O options. Moving on to something more expensive, there is the MSI GE738RF gaming laptop that's priced at Rs 1,79,990. And for that price, it will get an 8th Gen Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, a 1TB hard disk along with a 512GB SSD. For graphics, this laptop comes with an 8GB GTX 1070 GPU. Which means, well, AAA titles from today are no problem for this laptop. It will run right through games like Assassin's Creed Origins and Fallout 4. Far Cry 5 might push it just a little at ultra settings, and PUBG won't really stress it out either. If you're more of a Counter-Strike player or maybe something like League of Legends, this laptop is way overkill for those games and will go through them in a jiffy. For something even more powerful and mean, I would recommend the new Alienware 15. Priced at Rs 2,63,990, this laptop brings a 7th Gen Core i7 processor, 32GB of RAM, a 1TB hard disk and a 1TB SSD, and 8GB of GTX 1080 with Max-Q design technology. With those specs, this beast will rip right through today's AAA titles. Far Cry 5, Assassin's Creed Origins, PUBG, FIFA 18, whatever it is. This laptop will run it perfectly on the maximum settings in Full HD. I'm not even gonna talk about CSGO and League of Legends here. I mean, come on. The Alienware 15 will run through them like a hot knife through butter. Plus, it looks super cool too, doesn't it? It's amazing and it screams gaming from every inch. However, if you're looking for performance like the Alienware 15 but in a package that's stealthy and not glowing with RGB lighting from every angle, well, the Acer Predator Triton 700 is a great choice too. At Rs 2,99,990, this laptop comes with a 7th Gen Core i7 processor, 16GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD and yes, 8GB of GTX 1080 graphics with Max-Q design technology. I've used this laptop for over a week and believe me, this performs like a beast in every game. Heck, I even played CSGO on this, and yeah, I mean that frame rate was ridiculous. True, the trackpad placement on this laptop is really awkward, but for gaming, you'll be plugging in a mouse anyway, so I guess that should be fine. Now let's talk a little bit about the sponsor for this video. Private Internet Access is a great VPN service. VPNs are great for a lot of things, including maintaining your privacy while you're online. And Private Internet Access offers a lot of advantages over other VPN providers, including the fact that they have over 3041 servers in over 28 countries. Private Internet Access supports P2P and PPTP, which means you can access torrents, and IPsec to keep you safe. It blocks ads and trackers, ensuring websites can't track you all over the internet. Plus, Private Internet Access doesn't keep logs of your browsing activities. All good VPNs are paid, believe me, but Private Internet Access has some great pricing options. All you have to do is click on the link in the description below and register yourself for using PIA's VPN service. Well, those were our choices for the best gaming laptops in 2018. You'll find the links to all of them in the description down below. If you want us to make a video on the best Ultrabooks of 2018, let us know in the comments. Also, give this video a like and share it with your friends who are looking to buy a gaming laptop. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. That's me signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.